Alright, welcome back to Star Technology. Create only logistics. Create logistics. Yesterday. Okay. Yesterday we had some issues with the internet, so I ended up not continuing this build here. This is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna set up the crushing wheels to make cobblestone, to make here cobblestone, and then dust, sand, gravel. And then we're gonna transport that to the sifters. I've expanded the ground level here, the basement in between, and I also added another section of water wheels, because I think for the crushing wheels running on max speed, we definitely needed more power. And yep, let's continue. I've put everything in here. Alright. I was thinking how to set this up here in the end, because I think we will have byproducts. And we will also have overflow of these byproducts. That is because making dust with the... No, not making dust, making sand with the crushing wheels is gonna give us a bit of flint and clay balls. And wait, I don't actually know if these are gonna be destroyed going through here again, so I will move these. I will move these over here. And then we will set up another tunnel. And we will transport this away to here, to this side, because we need, we will have crushing gravel here as well to sand on this lane, which is gonna create these byproducts again. So let's say we're just gonna go a bit here and then maybe can I wait. These ones here, the smart chute can do filtering, right? So if I have... let's get some drawers, first of all. We need some drawers for this project here. Drawers. Okay. And so the stuff is going here. And then from here, we're gonna go up maybe. Up until here. We continue here. this. To see that better, let's put these belts. And then we will turn around. This way. And I think I can put these chutes basically underneath here and then filter them. I want these to be one higher. Okay. Then no. No, one more. Okay, and then here and here. And then this one also goes here. I need to extend this one more. Okay. Tunnel goes here. We need to make some filters. And this side now. What's the space here? 3. 1, 2, 3. Until here. And here goes the other tunnel. This one is round robin again. And here we just have this. And we need some tunnels and we need some chutes. So we need brass, of course. Let's get some. No, we don't have any. So copper and zinc. Water. Copper. .42 is good. We also need... do we have some of the... Oh, we have 4 of these electron tubes. Okay, that's good. From kelp. I think we need... No, we don't need one more... Ah, no, we need one more drawer for cobblestone as well. And we need some filters. Is it? Yeah, list filter, right? So, some plates we also need. For these, you also need some iron plates. Also made some iron in between. Alright. So, first one of these. And then 2 of these. And then one more here. Then we need 3 filters. 4. Anyway, just make more. So, we need flint. How can we configure that? By dragging the item over here. I think that should be fine, yeah. Flint and clay. The nihilist. And we need another one of that. Actually, let me save that here. And okay. And then we need to allow clay. And here we need to allow flint. Hey, hypercrafting. We're gonna continue today with the setup here. Have you been playing your run in between? Let's put clay here, flint here. And we're gonna do the knot. Flint and clay here. Same goes here. Knot. Flint and clay. And a belt. Okay. Then oh, I also need some I need some more funnels. Okay, but the last thing missing is just the gravel. I made my first batch of MV circuits. 2 stacks. Nice. That's a good amount. That's a good amount of circuits. Oh, what am I doing here? You are going here. No, wait. So far. We do this. Oh, I don't have any side shafts. No more shafts. And here and here. Next goal is MV extruder and polyethylene. Ah, right, the extruders especially. That's super important. Is there a great way to make polyethylene? No, right? It has to be the chemical reactor. Yeah. Also thinking about setting up diesel actually pretty soon. I think I will need a lot of great SU. Not only for making electricity later, but especially for all the great stuff. Okay. This should be it. Now we just need to get everything running. And to do that, first of all, the easiest way to get these powered the same way is doing this. And this. No. And then no. Go in here. And you in here. Same thing over here. Wait a minute. For these is fine, but okay, no. It's actually okay. Then here. Huh? Ah. Okay. And then you. You go. No, this is not necessary. I don't know, wait. And because I want to extend the setup to the top in the future if we need more resources. We're gonna do this underneath. Just no, this also. Then, but this looks bad. Okay. Then we will do, okay, we will do this. And then here. And then here. Okay, and the rest we're gonna do it from underneath. From... Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, then just gonna do it from the bottom. Oh. Okay. First of all, have the belts on the same level, then just put a gearbox above each wheel and connect with the shafts. Ah, I'm gonna put the gearbox here. Underneath. Just need to get the correct rotation going, right? Then we need a bunch of gearboxes. We need actually a lot of gearboxes. Or it's not gonna be enough. Gearbox. No andesite casings? What? Okay, now gearboxes. Okay. Power is incoming from here. That's the main power line of the base. If we had more andesite shafts. I wish you could ultimate the andesite alloy, yeah, on the logs and then instantly turn everything. But this is just some early game stuff, right? Like, soon we will have everything automated. By the way, why don't you have a wireless terminal? Ah, right, there was a wireless. There was a wireless one, right? Even the advanced version here. With some steel. True. That is something I didn't make yet. Yeah, that's... Oh. Wait. Shift. Wait, why? West? Which quest was that? Quality of life here? Oh, do I need to... use the storage damage to access of you. Heck, can I not just right-click, shift right-click on the... Well, how was that working again? Ah, was that? Ah, okay. I understand. That was the advanced wireless thingy, right? Where I can do that. Okay. Yeah, the basic one is kind of useless. You need the steel is blast furnace, right? Blast furnace. Bricked blast furnace, maybe? Primitive steelworks here, the primitive... Okay. We will do that once we have stuff set up. We need clay for that, and we will get a lot of clay with this. We will get tons of clay with this. Okay. And the side shafts I wanted to get. Main power line here. Okay, and then we have here... No. No, I want them... Oh yeah, good. And then you do this. Okay. Doesn't that mean they are already rotating correct way? They do. That's pretty nice. So we just need to extend this to the other ones. That. No. Is that... Huh? And... you... Oh, stress. Just extend from those gearbox with a shaft. What do you mean? The gearboxes the other side is rotating the other way around. Ah, wait, but this one is, yeah, again flipping. Yeah. Okay, already from this one. Ooh. Haha. That's... No, we are using too much power with these. We don't need to run them at this much speed right now. Once we have diesel, we're gonna do that. Rotational speed... Oh. Huh? Rotation speed control. And large. We have to install one of these. Okay. No. I don't have any gears. Or do I have some chain conveyors? No. Okay, and then from this one, we will have the other things powered, because we will also need to bring that up to the belts. So this belt will go under here, and then we need to power this maybe from here. So damn it, wait. That is... Yeah, that's correct, good. No. Okay, and this is... Now we have to turn this around. And let's make it 32 for now. Connect these up. Okay, this way. Yep. Ah. Okay. Just extend from those gearbox with a shot. Ah, put the large cog on the main line and put the controller under where this works. You mean this here, okay. Yeah, but I just wanna control only the crushing wheels. The rest can run at full speed. Only the crushing wheels right now should be slower. Maybe we can go until 64. Yeah, it would be, yeah. Okay, 64 seems still fine, and I think that's a still an okay-ish speed. Oh, come on. But you have to be, of course, wrong. You can put a lot of gearboxes there. You can input from the large cog and have the modified speed be from the shaft, you know? The speed controller can... Yeah. Let's see. If we rotate... Yeah, it's fine. And then put one here. Put one here. Oh, there was something being crushed. What was that? I heard something. Okay. Then put one here. We need to put one here. No, other way around. Then we need to put one... this one has to be probably other way. Yeah. And here... Huh? No. So... Yeah, this doesn't work. Then we do one more here. But not this one. This one. Wait. And then here we just connected with belts. No, not belts. I want chain drives. Looks better. Let's get some chain drives. Yeah, I knew it. Hmm? Okay. Then we're gonna make it the easy way. Okay. And here, then we have this one too. And I'm gonna put it here. Is this the correct one? No. Then I need to actually break this again. Then we're just gonna put two of them. Okay. Hopefully this works with the chute. I'm not sure. Let's get some clay if we have that. And if we throw it on the belt, we should see it in one of the drawers. Okay. That's fine. Nice. And we still have the last one over here. And good. Oh, we need some funnels. We need some brass funnels. Okay, just one. We definitely need more before we turn on this system. Okay, and let's get also a stack or some stacks of cobblestone here. And we will see. Alright. This one here, I forgot to set up. This is just the cobblestone storage itself for the base. Cobble supply. Let's put the panels here. And hopefully... Okay, cobble is in here. After I put this, and we put some cobble in here, we should see the system starting to work. Gravel is in here. We expect sand to be in here. There we go. And dust is then... And here we have some clay, flint incoming. There's the dust. Here we go, everything working. Of course, first this is going to fill up. Once this is full and saturated, the belt is saturated, then the rest goes on to the next step, and so on. And before we have the igneous extruders, let's just fill up the system. Put everything away. And this goes into the drawer. There we go. Okay, nice. And once we have the big power setup, we can increase the speed of these wheels and then have that even faster going. But right now I think speed is actually good. Like, we are not struggling with getting enough of this. Okay, next is sifting. And I wanna do that over here. So I could technically just take this belt, go to the sifting area and then sift it there. But in the future, the gravel, dust and stuff, they are not being sifted by these oak sieves and the meshes. They are going to be sifted by this one here. It's actually already in LV, this multi-block. So we need to transport these resources differently in the future. That means already we're gonna set this up with conveyors. So we can change the target in the future just to the new multi-block. And now the target is gonna be the sieves. That means we need some conveyors, chain conveyors, and we need chains. Some more cobblestone here. So, chain conveyors. A lot of andesite casings. Okay. And let's get some shafts. Andesite. Okay, we need more andesite. Okay. So the first small system is gonna be... Ah. Three. What was the... Ah, wait, I need some chains. I think last time I always had a specific distance between each of these. But I had a lot of these conveyors then, which caused a lot of lag. Wait, steel rings, not iron rings. Okay, but we're just gonna use zinc then, which I just converted all into dust. We just need some ingots here. Quickly. Come on. Nice. Some nuggets. And some chains. We can go... Ah, I can't see that. Or can I? No. Then how about I try to do until here. Yeah, that's too far. So we're gonna have then one in the middle kinda over here. Let's connect one to the beginning. And here we were Connect the gearbox. Then do this. Oh, but then I can't walk through here anymore. Okay. Chain conveyor system powered. Good. Yes. We need... How does this work again? It's been almost a year now. We need packages. Did I already save that? No. Okay, I think we need these packages here. We need frog ports. We need the stock link. The gauges. And I think that's it. I think we also need some signs for writing, for naming the storages or something. I forgot. Okay, but before I do that, I first have to set up the other side, which has then the sieving area. And I think I can directly input from a packager into the deployer, right? Wait. Packager deployer. Is there some image that somebody does that? Nah. Can't seem to find any here. What I remember though is I think the packager could directly input stuff on the unpacking side, for example, into a GregTech machine. Like everything that's in inventory. I don't know if the I don't know if the deployer counts like that, but probably not. Okay, let's say, let's get some... Oh, I totally forgot something. We need the blackstone as well. We need to crush the... blackstone. Yeah, there's one more thing missing here in the end. We need to have the cobblestone come here. Then we need some rich water supply. What's the fastest way to do it? I'm doing it right here with a large barrel, but that's honestly not that fast. Right now, okay, 4 seconds for a bucket. This is 20 seconds. Okay, so if we have at least 2 of them, okay, we don't need the lead and galena right now. I don't know, lead and what? Silver? What was that again here? Stibnite and galena. What do we get from that with the washing silver as byproduct? Antimony. I think that's something we don't need right now. We can first set up the sieving area. And I think 3x3s are gonna be fine. So I'm gonna scaffold that with dirt for now. Okay, we have some stuff incoming here. Okay, and then we can build 2 here and 2 on the other side. So let's say we have the one here. These are 3 oak sieves. And here another 3. And we have then here and here. So we have gravel, sand, dust, and blackstone. Then on top of these is a deployer. And the deployer has Maybe item pipes. Yeah, we're gonna work maybe with item pipes. Actually, maybe I need to put it a bit more back. I don't have a shovel. What? I need a multi-tool, like the Vaja. GTNH. Okay, and then we have a pipe. That may be a barrel. I don't know if that's too high. Maybe we get another pipe here. Here the barrel. Then packager. Frogport. Frogport connects here. Frogport packager is gonna request if there's not an if there's no stuff here, no dust in the barrel, could request that. The pipe pumps that in the deployer. Deployer is putting stuff in the sieve. Then we need a hopper. Oh, where's the vacuum hopper? Wait, wasn't there? Wait. Wasn't there a vacuum hopper? Ah, it's called item collector. We need steel for these. Oh. Okay. Quick. Yeah, we're gonna do something else real quick. We're gonna get some steel. That is gonna be very important now. We need barrels. Okay. And then I'm missing strip logs. Smoking. Why is it lagging so much? 15 FPS? Okay, we need that clay. To make this, why is the quest... Ah, because I need to make fire bricks. First we need to make clay dust. That is made in a crushing wheel. Can I use the crushing wheel? No. I cannot do that. I need to make some mortars again, because this one is gonna break now. Okay. This much of that, and then we need some brick dust. That is probably mortaring bricks. Then combine that to fire clay. Compressed. Then... But this is definitely not gonna be enough. There we go, 45 bricks. Okay, we need 32 fire bricks. Compressed. These are also called fire bricks, okay. And we need one of these. We also need some charcoal. We need more. Wait, where are the... Where did the bricks go? Oh, I cannot use... Ah, yeah, I know why. That's the wrong recipe. You have to make these first. Okay. We can make 10 already, then just need a bit of wrought iron stuff. Wrought iron, we don't have any ingots. Let's make some. Why my FPS drops to like 20 when I open the menu? Okay. Weird. That's good. Let's make some rods. And we need to make 2 screws, right? Yeah. So. There we go. And to make steel, probably need to put in some wrought iron. Let me check the recipe. A block of wrought iron and a block of coke. Is a block of charcoal also fine? Should be, right? Yeah. No, not the correct. Okay. Then wait, what if I... No, if I put another depot here, it's not gonna work. They take quite some time. 10 seconds. What's a normal copper? Also? Okay. Oh wait, it is already fabric. What am I doing? They didn't look like they were done. Structure formed. Wrought iron. Ah, does this work? Yeah. Okay, nice. In GTNH, there's a 0 behind this. 3,600 seconds instead of 360. That's definitely a bit faster here. Okay. That's this then. So let's get one of these set up. Wait, what's missing? Planks? Let's get one set up and see if that's gonna work. We need item pipe. Oh, what am I doing? Small tin. tin plates. No. Also the plier, we need a brass hand. I think I have some brass plates, yeah. Okay. More brass plates. And let's get two packages. For these we need cardboard, resin pulp in the mixer, water and saplings, for example. Oh, I can get some sugarcane here. We have enough kelp for now. Oh, is kelp also fine? No. Then we need some water. Let's get buckets of water. Or how much? So 1 per... Ah, okay. So 4 per bucket. And we need 4 per... Okay, so... Definitely... Huh? I need to access this one. And not pumping that out is a good idea. Yeah. There we go. We do that again. Put that here. There we got the cardboard. Then we make 2 packages. And then we need frog ports. Okay, we need more barrels. Okay. Stocklings. Again. Maybe it's actually... I didn't plan on making a wood farm this time. But it seems like, especially with the amount of barrels we need to make, there's no way around that. And we need a factory gauge. Ah, that's again another stocklink. Okay, but first... I also get a sign. I think we always need to get a sign. gonna start with the gravel here. Add the package directory here. Then rock port. This is supply gravel. Oh, what? Supply. Why is typing G controls? Put this all the way, maybe. This one only sends packages. And then we have a stock link here. Right? And then we're gonna click this. Then we have it basically linked up. And then we go over here, put another packager with the barrel. And another frog port here. Hey, Infin Dave, my controller. Why? What? Gravel request or something? What do you mean? Okay, how are we gonna get this? Wait, how does this work again? Yeah, I know. We can do that. Wait. Assign it an address in the inventory UI. That's the name then, right? If the address of an inserted package does not match it, it will replace the package on the conveyor. You just spin if they don't have a valid. Yeah, but we want to request stuff now. This is not it. Wait, we need to check the stock links, I think. Create a new stock network. Right click, and then yeah, we have, this is what we just did. The inventory available to the network. Okay. The pictures require for you don't need to. Okay. This is not. It's high logistics. Maybe we should check these. I think then we need to do that with this. Place to the network. Monitor items. Yeah, this is what we need to do. And then with the items that should be monitored. The gauge can refill this inventory from the logistics network. Right-click it again to open its configuration UI. Set an address that should be used for the request, and that is the package on top. Target amount, good. Yeah, we just need... Okay, I think we just need the factory gauge, actually. I remember seeing... Hopefully our TPS doesn't drop past HP. I remember seeing someone... yeah, that's probably me. I did this a year ago, or like half a year ago. I tried, and the problem was in HV, it was, the TPS was pretty bad, and not the TPS actually, the FPS was pretty bad. And there was a problem with the fluid crafting, but that's why I couldn't continue. Yeah, and now I'm gonna restart it with the new version. The crate only run. What are you trying to... I'm trying to just request the gravel. I forgot how that worked again. But it was actually probably pretty easy. We just need one of these. Get this factory gauge here. Then we link that up. Put that here. Right. And then we say here, gravel. And then we say we want a stack of this. But then, yeah, we do this. And actually we need to always do this expiring thingy. Okay. Oh yes, here we go. There it is. It's working. Okay, I remember. It was actually pretty easy to do. Now, deployer on this. No, not this way. And not this way. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's working. Nice. Tempted to redo my run. I think it's a good time for that, because it seems like they added so much in the end game here. I think the entire pack probably changed. Got stopped by the minced meat. Minced meat? Is that for... if I think about my GTNH run, is that here, the growth medium or something? Yeah, I think it's... looks same here, right? Wet rare circuits or something? Yeah. Yeah, minced meat is just fish. How to get this here? Like in GTH is fish, yeah. But in... is there a multi-block for getting fishes? Ah, there is. There is a multi-block. Industrial fishery. Or this one. But, yeah. Aquatic Entangler is the easiest way. That sounds like... yeah, thermal series. Ah. You need to use Greg here. since this one is basically working, we just need... Oh, what about the output? Wait a minute. How did I do that? I think I used a storage controller. And this one here, right? Oh, we need an LV circuit for that. Okay. For now, I will think I just put it in a barrel here. I will just have, or a large chest with the hopper on top. And then dump it in there. Let's get some steel here. That part is easy. It's the stereo stuff that's a pain. Gosh, it's a... Why? Is there no bacteria vat or something? Yeah, you can just mix it. And then... Sterile clean room. I see. ZPM, emitters, motors, titanium frame, okay. And this one is europium, okay. The fun stuff. But honestly, that's fine. That's fine. Like do these circuits require here? This is free. What is this? You don't need an assembly line to make one of the nano CPU thingies for this? What is this? What is this amateur pack here? You don't need to wait 10,000 seconds for UU meta to finish to make the nano CPU thingies for this, and then in the end you need assembly lines to make this one. Oh no, you need assembly lines, okay. Assembly lines for higher circuits, okay. Okay, this is... yeah, we got some steel now. What was I gonna make? Ah, yeah. The hopper here. Let's get also this. Hello? Ah, don't tell me I cannot. Okay. There we go. And then we need to make the meshes here. 9, and we need to also connect. We need to connect the machines, the deployer. Already quit DGNH due to rain. Ah, the rain. Yeah, finally after 3 days of crafting, I got my first machine. Let's test it out. Boom. Oh, it rained. My entire progress is gone. Wiped all my LV machines. Yeah. I had also some of mine exploding. We do this here. Okay. So let's power this up by doing this. Wait. Can I? 16 for the... No, that's not the... That's just iron ore and ender pearls. What the heck? Wait, do I need to charge this like in GTH? Does it require energy? Oh, it's free! Nice. Does this line up with anything? No. Then we're just gonna connect it to the main line. That is what we want. Okay. And you keep requesting stuff. There we go. Is there a way to set the minimum? Like, request only if the package can fill one stack. That would be nice. That would optimize the amount of packages being sent. Thought it can do 5 by 5. Oh, you mean the sieving here? I didn't do 5 by 5 because then I can include them here in the item collector, because this one... Oh, can I actually? Oh, I can... Oh, I can do a bit bigger. Ah, but anyway, these 3 by 3s are completely fine. Last time I did a 5 by 5 and I had infinite resources. Like, resources were not the problem. Like, this is also filling up already. Processing these now is gonna be the bottleneck. Okay, now for the other ones. We confirmed this is working, so we can set up the rest. Now it's just non-stop fertilizer, yeah. Oh, this is gonna get extreme later on. I don't know if I'm gonna do the same setup as last time, but I had one of these colossal chests basically as my main storage, and everything was going back in there and going out from there. So there was a lot of noises. And also I had bottlenecks with the speed of the frog boards, like that they didn't output fast enough. So maybe I'm gonna split up some storage I don't know how am I gonna do that. Now all processing is easy. Wash, vibrate, wash. But how many? How many washers? How many vibrators? Can you make factory gauge yet? I just used it. That is how this works right now. I'm gonna make now a few more. One washer if you dump everything on the same block. Fans don't have a processing limit. Yeah, but the vibrating machine here, that was kind of slow, I think. The vibrating table. And how? So I can put a belt here. Wait, vibrating. How are they putting a belt there? Ah, okay, like this. Okay. Okay. I used 4 and was fine. Question mark? Haven't seen that. That is from Create Vintage or something is the mod called, I think. Yeah, Create Vintage. And this mod has machines that can do many of these GregTech processes, like for example, here's the coiling machine for making springs, and then we have the belt grinder for maceration stuff, for example. But also the rose quartz can be polished with this. Instead of the sandpaper polishing, you can just do this. Then also the centrifuge here, that is for example, making rubber. Then the compressor can, yeah, this one this one makes rubber dust or rubber pulp or something, and then you need to mix it with sulfur, and then the liquid rubber you can process with the compressor here. So there's many new machines, basically. Then again, I haven't played any of the new creep packs. Star Technology is definitely worth. And somebody said yesterday, do you know Create Above and Beyond? It's a bit older already. Okay, we need some slabs. Actually, wait a minute. I don't need this one anymore. Then we need 2 more strings. Oh, come on. I've played Cabin and... yeah, Cabin. I was just gonna say this. The viewer yesterday said it, that there's a new version. I didn't know about it. I've already looked into that. Looks very interesting. But I think Star Technology is already a big challenge. We need a lot of stocklings and a lot of packages. We need 6 more packages. That means, again, process some cardboard. But those packs don't have frog ports. Cabin has it. Because the Create Above and Beyond in the pack has updated Create to the version 6. So there must be the new frog ports inside. No, there definitely are. I saw some YouTube video about that pack. And he was definitely using frog ports for automation. The new logistics system with conveyors and stuff. Arcane Engineering, though, I don't know if they have frog ports. Ah. There we go. Arcane Engineering is kinda dead on development. It's considered finished, I think. It sounds like some magic crafting mod pack, right, then? Because I'm not that into the magic stuff. Like, even in GTH, I basically completely ignore the magic. We need a lot of barrels, because we need to make a lot of these item vaults. Let's make more plates here. They say magic, but it's pretty much like Botania. That's already too much magic. I think in GTH I've made mana steel. That's about it. With Botania. This one. Then we need 6 of these. The rest are gonna be stocklings. Two, 3, 5. Okay, then we need 3 factory gauges. So we need to make a few of these cogwheels. And this side. This. That. Okay, gold plate is missing. Botania is a tech mod? What? I mean, then Stormcraft is also a tech mod then. That was the point I was making. Mana is just wireless RF. Yeah. But it's still mana. The word mana. That's magic. Ah, I'm actually getting 2 gauges per craft. Didn't need to make that many. Okay. Let's get 3 more barrels as well. Ah. What do we not have now? Wait, we're completely out of wood. No. Okay, item pipes. Then we need the deployers. Probably don't have electron tubes for that. No, nothing. So, 1, 2, 3 rose quartzes. Occultism 2, I guess. If you go to the mod page, it straight up says Botania is a tech mod themed around natural magic. Okay, okay. Thaumcraft and Witchery are the only magic mods I know. Occultism 2. Yeah, when I played All the Mods 9, I had my friends do the magic stuff. And I was doing the tech stuff. I'm not so much into that. There was no... Right, we need the brass and 2, 1... Okay. How much brass we have? So I need some andesite again. There we go. Casing, this, and that, 3 deployers. That is that. Deployers, meshes, we need 1 more mesh. That should be enough strings for a while. I think we have everything to set this up now. Let's check. Meanwhile, PSI is a magic mod. It looks... What is PSI? Why is this empty? Oh, right, we made clay with that. Wait a minute, let's get that back. It's a mod where you program spells into... What? Current PSI. What the... Okay, I need to check that later. I never heard about that. Never heard about that mod. Okay. Dust. Ah, I actually converted all into clay. Then let's get a bit more cobble here. Let's get a bit of dust. No. Okay, we got that set up. Then we need this to be done. Well, so you absorb everything here. Then these go here. This here, deploy on top. Nah. Okay. Then we have the item pipe. This one goes here. Rock pot on top. Request sand. Okay. Turn this on. Then we have sand in here. We're gonna link the stock link. We do this. Sand supply. Then we take this factory gauge. Link that up. On here. And we say we want sand. Sand in here. We want a stack from request sand. And refresh that every 2 minutes. There we go. Sand goes in here. Sand is being deployed. And we will have sand in here. Stuff. Forgot to mention that's based on Mahoka, a really good novel. Like Blavatsky. I have no idea. Wait, what is this? Ah, he made Botania. Mahoka. Yeah, I should check that one. Looks... But which mod pack does this? I mean, what mod pack does this mod fit? Oh, it's an FTB Stoneblock 4. If you don't like it, Steams don't read it, to be honest. What the heck? Okay. Okay. There we go. So this one has to be now. I think it was 2 blocks to the back. The last one here will not be set up yet, because we don't have the blackstone. Oh, I forgot a double chest. Okay, let's say the double chest is going here. And I also forgot the hopper, the basic item collector. Yeah, deployers. Not this way. Okay, good. This and that. Then the strings. Item pipes. Barrels. Packages. And frog ports. This one is the request dust. This one is the request blackstone. Okay. Wonder if this is the best way until AE2. What do you mean until AE2? What do you mean until AE2? Oh, thanks for the follow. For normal runs. Ah, okay. I'm not gonna do AE2. Not torture runs. I think it is actually like once you see I'm getting started with automating AV components and stuff, and especially from MV on with the extruders, it was so smooth, really. Like making, I constantly had circuits en masse, like no problem. I could automate everything. The only problem was later on with fluid crafting. Otherwise, it was actually pretty successful. Oh, come on, did I? No, it just looks weird. Or? Wait. Ah. I can't, nah. I have to remove all of this. That's not gonna stay like that. I've checked that already before. And this and that. And everything else has to be removed. Okay, again. item pipes, barrels, packages, rockport, request blackstone, request dust. Considering that modular routers, laser tungsten storage exist, no, this is absolutely not. Wow. Yeah, sure, you can use the modular router to transport stuff and laser I/O, but that's kind of boring. But what would be a fun idea is playing through the entire pack only using modular routers and laser I/O. That would be also pretty funny. Having everything on passive using just these. Routers probably not. I consider routers as good items for this process. I did use Tom's to go. Yeah, Tom's storage. Okay, this is way better if you have some way to pipe out of it. I think last time I used Tom's simple storage stuff to, for example, fill the to distribute the cobblestone to my crushing setup. This time I'm just gonna I'm mostly gonna use crate for transporting stuff. Okay, do we have some dust in here? Yes. So we have our dust supply. Only send packages. This one too. And we need a stock link. A factory gauge here. On this one, we want dust. And we want that from request that here, and we want a stack. And we're gonna connect these two up. Oh, first I'm gonna put down the hopper with the chest before I start up the thingy. Steel, hammer, plates, hopper, item collector. Some chest. Every time I see people play GT for fun, I just raise eyebrows. What do you mean? You wanna have fun a long time. That's why you play GT mod packs. Not just for a short time. And I quickly connect that here. Oh, wait, let's do that here. This is kinda in the way of the package. It's fine. Oh, come on. Hmm? Did you already? Huh? There's no more dust in here. Where did the dust go? Oh, I have an idea. You probably pumped that on the conveyor here. That's probably somewhere here. No? Huh? It's gone. Let's make more dust. And here's me kind of speed running. Because you made 2 stacks of MV circuits. Okay, there's some dust going here. Ah, yeah. Okay, no, it works. It works. Redstone. Good. We have this basic stuff. Ah, here's the dust. Okay. Because it was flying away and then... how much does your time plate statistics say? Fine right now? Wait, how to see that? Positive command. No. Escape statistics. 11 hours. Yeah, I was already well into LV at this time. Yeah. I mean, I could be too, but I'm first gonna automate all the basic stuff here. So right now the next thing is ore processing. No, actually we need to make some LV circuits. Yeah, actually we need to first make some LV circuits because we need the storage controller to properly supply the system with the products we make here with the sifting. And then we are going to do ore processing with create. Yeah, with create, not with this stuff here. Yeah, okay. So, next step. Next step in this processing line. Yeah, first, let's get some LV circuits. Put this away for now. This too. This too, this too. Okay, what do we need? We need to progress through this here circuit board. Then this. Then we make this. Red alloy cable, we know. Vacuum tubes. Okay. And some paper, that's actually good. We have that also set up. We need a crook, yeah. But anyway, we have so much. So much string again. Let's get enough sugarcane for some paper here. Then we're gonna make some charcoal dust. Creosote. That is... Wait, first we need to do that, because I need to process a lot of this. Because we need to make a bunch of farms for diesel later on. And we need all the treated wood for that. We can get. Bucket. Okay, good. Said that they limited the size of the large chest. Ah, you mean the colossal chest here? If someone search that's a bigger colossal chest, then yeah, that was actually causing me also in my last run an issue, because I used the iron version, I think. And I made a 5x5x5, and it was quite laggy. So that's why this time I think I'm gonna separate stuff into multiple storages, but I'm not sure how to properly set that up yet. That's a good way to get one ASAP, one TP. Yeah. And the problem also was that the packages couldn't load and unload fast enough with just this one storage. Dust. So mortar, charcoal. And we use this dust plus sticky resin. Let's make some sticky resin. What else? Fine copper wire. Wait. No, I cannot make that. Then do this. Oh, we need more copper plates. That's easy. I avoided a lot of items. Oh yeah. I also figured that out last time. I upgraded my storage from a 3x3 to a 5x5. And then yeah, I had a lot less items suddenly. This, and then you with a wire cutter. Wire cutter's gone. 40 capacitors, that is a good amount for now. We also have to make other stuff here. For example... Oh, I need to put more charcoal in there. Let's get the file. And the saw. Okay, and then we need glass tubes. I can cut the glass. Okay, that's good. Copper wire is wire cutter again. Let's get the neutronium version. Copper plates. Don't have any. That's weird. As long as you don't break the core, it should keep the items. Should. But I moved the core, I think, accidentally. Or like, I don't know, something I moved and then... it wasn't working anymore. Like I had no more items in there. Ah, wait, first I need to also take out these items to complete the quests here. Resistors. And we need a bunch of these. And now a lot of copper again. Oh, just one I have. Okay, then let's make these into plates again. Wire cutter. And here we go, 5 of these. Why? Okay. Water. Do I have a bit of sand here? Okay, and flint. Quest is done. What else do I need here? Steel quest. Ah, because I didn't pick up the fire bricks. And then now, okay. Also, I can probably just cook that in the kiln, right? Yeah. Let's get the wrought iron and... what else was the quest here? 44 charcoal. Then we're gonna cook some wood here. Quickly. Did you ever make the terminal or everything hand built? Can I already make the terminal? Ah, okay, I can. I thought that's later. But anyway, these basic multis here in the beginning. That's just a square. For charcoal. And you want me to get 22 steel. Is it the same as GTH that we can save on coal by using compressed block of charcoal? This is... no. No, it doesn't. They added the link terminal, and not that you are... okay, so... yeah. Can't use that. I actually have to wait for these 22 steels now. So we can do this. Interesting. But what we can do already is... after this, I'm gonna make it this one. So we need some glass and stone. Stone I have already, but let's make more. Then... we need some drawers. And we need... what is that mod? Functional storage. We need the linking tool and we need the configuration tool. I heavily recommend making 2. Yeah, I'm gonna make 4 actually in total. Once I have more. Or actually, I just need to process more of my clay here. Let's make 4 stacks of this. Problem is, I haven't automated this one yet. Wood. We need wood. And I probably need a wood farm too. Even though I was planning to not make one. Okay, let's see. Where are we gonna put these? We have... can put that... I can put that here in the front, actually. Have these item collectors go one up here. Cable... the item pipe goes here through until the controller. Controller goes here. Controller goes here. Then we do this. Iron, Celerite, magnetite. Right. And we also have tin. And we have these 4 emeralds as well. 1, 2, 3. This. That. We should already be able to do this. Since almost all of this steel is in the firebox blocks. What do you mean? Firebox? Firebox blocks? Firebox casing, this one? Or what? Ah, you mean these? Yeah, okay. I thought you mean these blast furnaces, the primitive ones. But yeah, I was gonna make 4 of these. Cause steel, like what's the... It's EBF, right? We can just use an EBF soon. Iron ingot and oxygen. Not soon, but yeah. Must be nice not making mud balls, then extracting them for clay. What? Why would anybody do that? What do you mean? And here we have this. Okay, and then for the blackstone we just need 2 more. So don't need these anymore. No wait, ender pearls we also have, so 1 more. Okay, that looks good. 18H? What do you mean? You can just mine clay. In GTNH. I'm pretty sure you can just mine it. find a river and get a lot of clay. And how is the steel doing? Okay, not yet. But we also need, after this part, we need to bring the ores to the next area for processing. And that can happen on the other side here, maybe. Okay, let's get a bit more here. Also need to extend the main way here. Maybe I should replace these three with this. Rivers have clay patches along them, so it's not hard. Yeah. And terracotta, yeah, and terracotta is also pretty good. I didn't have a problem with clay in GTNH. Okay. Saplings. More wood. We need that over here. Extend this area this way as well. Okay, that's good for now. Okay. Then we're gonna make 3 more vibration tables. That is 1. We need iron springs, okay, and I wish I can do like GTNH, make a new page. Is that actually possible with EMI? Like, can I add a new page here? Why can I not add new pages? And I wanna calculate like 3 of these machines. Like, what if I do this maybe and then... Ah, okay. How can I... So what if I do this then? Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then, can I save that somewhere? So I can see that. Left button to get minimal. Press left button to get minimal leftovers. No, we don't need that. I want to see that somewhere. Click the magnifying glass next to the total. Yeah, but then... No, I wanna see it. Oh! Here it is. Ah, okay. No. Because I have one in my inventory. It thinks I'm just gonna need to make 2 more, right? So if I change this to 4 in total and do this, okay. So we need to make 47 iron rods. That is not gonna happen. $38. Okay, now we just need to make... Okay, that... This... Updating... Yeah. Nice. I just do this now. And we need to make a hammer. Three, two, one. And then... Actually, we didn't need to do that. Now we have way more than we need, because I forgot that I have this machine. Anyway, we're just gonna make oil. We will need more of these anyway. Good. Then we need nickel plates. Nickel. Not that many. Need that for Invar. Okay, that's definitely enough. We need some wood slabs. And we need this. Then we can make 3 of these. Nice. Also, I still need to make this by cooking some gold. Okay, we got the 4 vibration tables. Next, we need 1 more washing encased fan. We first need to wash, then vibration table, and then go back to wash. I can route it back to the... No, I'm gonna make 2 washers. Yeah, I'm gonna make 2. So 1 more we need. Yeah, we just need 1 encased fan. Iron plates. Maybe. Yeah, that was missing. You can also take this one already. And okay. No. So let's say we're gonna do this over here. Ores are incoming. All of these. And also the... So now... if we check this, some stuff we will get from purifying, and then the purifying is gonna be turned into this, right? And then we're gonna either do this or we do this. Wash, vibrate, wash. Why not centrifuge? Why isn't worth it? Where do we, how do we get gallium, for example? Crushed celerite, and then again from the, no. But that's double gallium. It either it gives the same output or less. What is this here? That's sulfur. Sulfur is trash, but gallium is good. What is in gold? We also get extra gold if we do that with copper as well. What else? Right, we have still so many more ores. And we also get a gold ore anyway at some point, right? Maybe? Void excavator? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, no. The amount we process is gonna be enough to get enough gallium and gold, probably. Okay, we have now incoming ore. Let's say it's in a barrel in here. We're gonna start the conveyor going this way, and we will have an encased fan here that is washing the ore, right? And then we have a funnel here or something, a tunnel is blocking everything that is ore. And then but this is like, if I can only put 8 different, can only request 8 different ores like this. No, I can put another 4 here in the front. 12. So I need to prepare for expanding this. But maybe at this point I'm anyway gonna use something else. What is the upgrade from this? What is the first? Is it this? Okay, no. Ah, it's maybe the multi-block versions of the chemical bath and stuff, right? Then instead of a barrel, I'm gonna use a vault, a great vault. So say we have a vault like this, and then here stuff is coming out. Actually, I don't need to make it flying, I can just put it on the ground. Oh wait, if I do vein mining, it's gonna be gone. So vault goes here. And then we have packager 1, packager 2, packager 3. And we just start with 1. Then stuff's coming out here. You have a 1 washer. And a tunnel. Then this one's just blocking stuff. Then we need to filter stuff after that because we have byproducts. So we need another filtering tunnel, which can go put resources this way. And everything that is purified, right? That's the, yeah, everything that is purified is going through here. Everything that is not purified goes here, the dust. Then here we gonna split. No, we don't need to split that here yet. But we will have one here, 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 and here. Oh no, that we don't need. That last one just goes into the vibrator like this. Vibration table. They actually need to be one higher, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then these are going to output the purified piles, and they have to be filtered again because we have dust again. But then the dusts are here. Oh, Star99, thanks for the raid. Hello. Hello, everyone. What were you playing? Ah, GTNH, nice. I'm taking a break from GTNH right now. Doing some star technology. Okay, here we have then, okay, we have dust from here. So let's have, a belt here and then here. They go this way. Then dust is this way. And they meet up here. There we put another tunnel to filter the dust out again. And one thing goes here, the other thing goes here. Another fan here for the purified pulse, which are then filtered here to not let the stuff through. Fair enough. I'm trying to play through the star technology with just crate logistics. Taking a break from A2 stuff, from GTNH. Okay, and then we can have the dust incoming here. This one also is dust. Dust is merged up here into the controller or something. And then we have a full area of another drawer controller with just dust. I think that's fine. I think that's gonna work out. That should be the ore processing. Okay, let's get building this. Let's get to building this. But first, I have some steel done here. That means we now unlocked the quest for making the circuit. And here we... red alloy cable. Red... I don't have red alloy. Okay. Wire cutter. Wire. Oh, is that broken again? Red. Okay, and then here we go. Ah, steel plates. Wait, I actually had a lot of steel. Hammer. Okay. That's pretty nice that we have some circuits now, because we're gonna use these now to make one controller. Then we need some item pipes here. But we don't have brass, right? Yeah. Let's also mix up some more. Brass dust. And make... Okay. Storage controller. Ah, now that I think about it, I actually didn't make the tools yet to link the storage. Oh, come on, one cable, one pipe is missing. Then let's get one more. We need the linking tool and we need the configuration tool. Oh, we don't have another drawer. And there we go. Then we can also bring some cobblestone here. Get the system running again. Okay. And lock these up. Good. This should work. Let's see, we have... Oh, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? No, 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 no. I know what's happening. Okay. That's fixed, right? Oh, even the smaller versions here, the 3x3s. Yeah, that's why I didn't make a 5x5. Like, they already making so many resources that the normal item pipes can't even transfer that fast enough. That is nice. Okay. This step is done. Then we can set up the packager, rock port, storage. Oh, I don't have a link. No, here. Stock link. And this one is then the... Oh, I haven't built any chain conveyors this way. I need more diorite. So the chain conveyor itself. That's not gonna be enough chains. How much zinc? Okay, just nuggets are missing. And the side, here, shafts. Let's do onto here. 3. And this is the sifting supply, I don't know. Basically all the sifting products are gonna be in here. Okay, next build, this one. We need wood. Because we need to make a lot of barrels. And we need a lot of iron again for iron plates. Put that stuff away for now. Okay, 57 barrels. And item vault. 17. That would break everything. No, don't do that. Three more. But I think we are running out of iron, so I should take some here. We're not gonna process that, we're just gonna smelt that to ingots. And take this iron and make more plates. Okay. Then need some. We need some rose quartz here, and that's where we missed the redstone. Actually, wait a minute. More iron. And I'll make more plates as well. So, rose quartz. Let's make 10. Actually, we also need copper ingots. Okay. And this combined with iron plate. Dust, copper dust we always need. So we need brass as well. Let's convert all of this into brass. We need that so often. Some more copper ore. These are mostly needing plates, or no, you need mostly ingots here. Then these are gonna be... He's gonna go here. We still need to make more item boards. Then brass tunnels. Also the filter here. Some of that. We need panels. Okay. Then we need a packager. And there we need again the... We need to process this again. Okay. Do it. Nice. Then make cardboard box. We need a packager. One frog port. And I think factory gauges we had, yeah. Good. So we should actually be able to see the transport of ores into this vault. That should work already after putting this here. Rock port. Then request ores 1. And hopefully that you can actually access this. First we link that up. Then we will get, for example, let's start with crushed iron. And request that here. And let's say you want a stack. Yep, that's working. Nice. Then we take this and that, this and that. Put these 4 here. No, that was the gas tin, yeah. Good. Then 2 minutes. This 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. Stack. Nice. And that is the first few ores in here, which we will now use to process the rest here. Put this back. And let's get some shafts and belts. Then actually I need more funnels. Probably more. Let's get that many. And there's a belt. There we need some more probably. Shaft. So until here. Good. First thing we need to do here is have a brass tunnel. Oh, I should have kept each of the ore in my inventory here. Because we need to set up some filters. We need to have a deny list of this one, because you have to put it here. So this one is purifying these ores, so they should not be allowed to go through here. From here on, we will have 2 filters. Purified. Purified. This, that, and the iron. Get another filter that we allow. We allow this. Okay. And we, on the other side where the dust is supposed to go, we gonna deny these. And these lists have to be extended in the future. Good. That should be that. Then here we have these tunnels that just around Robin the ores. No, not this one. This one has to go one more here. Huh? Okay. Round robin. No, wait, that's not. Round robin. And this one too. Okay. And here we just gonna put. Oh, wait. First we have to put one here as well. Then here. And then on the other side we need to take that out again. Wait, I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, these go here. Then actually this bed, they all have to turn in the same direction, so we can just connect them. Same goes for this one. I could have just wait. Huh? Okay. All right. That's that. And then here we have one. I need more belts. More belts and more shafts. Okay, here we need to wash again. So from here to here. Okay, what we need to wash? We need to we will get this stuff. This stuff. Do the same thing here again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's allow list, so this one is the deny list. Actually, you could have just gone through here, right? Until here. Okay, we have There is mixed stuff incoming here as well. And then we need allowing this here, denying it here. And okay, do this, this. Then we have that incoming from here. You actually need it to be one more longer here until that. And then we put the, oh, we are missing another tunnel. Also another drawer controller, storage controller. And the tunnel. What is this? The deny list, okay. Then I actually need another one of this. Because first of all, you're gonna deny this here. And then here as well. Deny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in the end, we should have just some dust incoming here. Let's get some drawers again. We just can make 4 right now. That's okay. I forgot to bring the linking tool. First we need to turn this thing online here. But then we'll have to wait for the next time. It is getting late here. So yeah. Next time we will turn this thing on. Tomorrow. Let's see. We're also gonna raid somebody. We're gonna raid somebody who is playing either okay. Blade Master.
When I scan it, level 12 or lower, but it is lower.
Alright. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.